Okay, the last piece I want to cover out of section 4.1 is something called increasing and decreasing intervals. So when in this chapter, we're going to have some curves, cubic curves, quartic curves. So there's going to be a lot of turns up and down in these things. And what we do is we identify the intervals, whether they're increasing or decreasing. So the bottom line, what we're going to do is we're going to think of ourselves as walking from left to right. And on the curve, we have to specify whether we're going up, so it's increasing like I'm going up a hill, or whether I'm decreasing, does it mean I'm going down a hill. So we're simply going to specify where that occurs. So you can see that as I come from left to right over here, I'm walking, actually, since this is going down forever, I'm actually walking up this hill. So this would be an increasing interval, and I would be increasing all the way until I get to this point right here. And that's the point x equal to 0. At x equal to 0, I'm not increasing or decreasing. For one instant moment, I'm perfectly flat. Then as I go over to the other side, I will start going down the hill. So over here, it'll be decreasing, and I'll be decreasing all the way until I hit the bottom of the hill. And that's going to be at x equal to 4. And then on the other side of x equal to 4, I'm going to be going up the hill. So I need to decide how I'm going to specify these as intervals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, I am increasing for those x values. When we specify increasing or decreasing, it's always what x values does that happen at. So I'm increasing, I'm coming up this hill for all the x values that are on the other side of this x right here. I'm climbing up the hill until I get to x equal to 0. So I'm increasing where x is less than 0. Then I'm increasing again once I get to x equal to 4. On the other side of x equal to 4, I'm walking up that hill again. So I would say where x is less than 0 and x is greater than 4. That's where I'd be walking up. Then the decreasing. Okay, so where I'm decreasing is between the x equal to 0 and x equal to 4. Now, I can't include 0 and 4 in there because those are perfectly flat. Perfectly flat right at 0 and 4. So I would say, okay, anywhere between 0 and 4 would be where I'm decreasing. That's how I specify those intervals. Let's do one more. Okay, so once again, let's see if I have one that's a little bit different shaped. Here's one. So I'm coming in from the left, and so I'm going to be increasing. Anything on this side, I'm going to be increasing. I'm going actually up. And that would be for values where x is equal to a negative 1. And I'm going to be then going down all the way until this place where x is 0. Then I'm going to be going back up. This should be x is a negative 1. And then I'm going to be going back up until I hit x equal to 1, and then I'll be going down again. So the increasing interval okay, that's going to be for all values on the left side out here where x is less than a negative 1. And I'm also going to be increasing again when x is between 0 and 1. That's the places I'm increasing. The place I'm decreasing, okay, I'll be going down once I hit from a negative 1 to 0. And then I'm going to be going down once I get past x equal to 1. And that would be my increasing and decreasing intervals.